Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. So, very familiar lightsaber appearing in new Star Wars footage. So this is going to be a breakdown along with some new things that we learned from D23. So big stuff first. Some of the old footage spliced in with John Boyega holding the lightsaber that he was holding in that one sheet that they were giving away at D23. They were giving away a poster to everyone that went to the panel, and it looked like he was holding Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. If you remember back in one of the older trailers, it looked like someone was passing Anakin's lightsaber to Leia. That doesn't necessarily mean that John Boyega is related to Anakin Skywalker in any way. It just means that he's going to be one of the new Jedi. It just confirms that. And I know some of you guys were bummed because Daisy Ridley wasn't holding a lightsaber on that one sheet, but that doesn't mean that she's not force sensitive. It just means that they're hyping up John Boyega right now. Daisy Ridley's going to be a badass too. We just don't know what kind of badass yet. As for the other Jedi in here, or Dark Jedi, however you want to think about him, Kylo Ren, we learned some stuff about him. He is part of an order called the Knights of Ren. That's where his name comes from. J.J. Abrams said that that is not the name that he was born with. It's kind of like Anakin Skywalker taking the name Darth Vader. He's taking a lot of his cues from Darth Vader. He's taking inspiration, especially in the mask that he built for himself. But he is working for Supreme Leader Snoke. That's who Andy Serkis's character is playing, and that's who's doing the voiceover in this little teaser. All we know about him is that he has a super deep connection to the Force that has nothing to do with the Sith. Now, I know everybody's like holding their hands up saying, does that mean that they're retconning the Sith? No, they're not retconning Sith. It just means that they're part of a different order of Jedi. The way J.J. Abrams explained the First Order, like the remnants of the Empire, is that what would happen if all the Nazis after World War II went to Argentina and started working together again? Would they be able to, like, it's basically a bunch of people left in the rubble of the Empire that felt like there's unfinished work. They felt like the Empire were the protagonists of the original trilogy. As silly as that sounds, it sounds like some of the stuff that Adam Driver was saying at Comic-Con, where it's like, yeah, he's playing an evil character, but because they feel like they're doing the right thing, it becomes institutionalized evil, which is sometimes way worse than just a straight-up villain. It's like they perpetrate all these atrocities because they think that they're doing the right thing for the galaxy. Which is kind of like the Empire from the original trilogy. If you ever read some of the expanded novels, you meet a lot of the people that work in and around the Empire, and most of them aren't super evil. They're just people working a job. But I gotta say, I'm super hype about John Boyega using a lightsaber. You guys can let me know, do you think that that is actually Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber? Because it seems like it is. And we do know now that Kylo Ren actually did build his himself too. So you can chalk up the fact that it's so unrefined looking to the fact that he is not fully trained in the classic art of building lightsabers. So what's going to happen is because they posted a really short version of this, they might post an even longer version next week. If they do, I'll totally do a video for it. Be sure to subscribe to get that. If they don't, I'll just do a regular Star Wars bonus video. If there's anything that you guys want me to do it on, just let me know in the comments. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you can click here for my Star Wars D23 video. I just talk a little bit about the one sheet and do like a breakdown of some of the stuff that they talk about there. And you can click here for the last Star Wars trailer. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let's high five. I'll see you guys tonight.